YouTube? How's yous doing? It's your boy Shizzle here, bringing you a brand new video. Today you guys are going to be watching the first gameplay that I've gotten in Ghost. This was actually maybe a couple hours after the game first came out. I just bought the MSBS. I think this was the first game that I used with it. That I used this gun. Excuse me. I have no attachments. I have this bulky iron sight. But this gun is extremely overpowered. I really hope they patch this gun. I hope they patch this game in general. I know they're coming out with a patch on the 15th. I have a few things that I want to talk about in this gameplay, in this video I should say, and it's mainly about the game itself. My first opinion of Ghosts, when I first got into the game, I loved the way that you move. It just feels like a normal Infinity Ward Call of Duty. I love the movement. I love how the game looks. It has badass graphics. In that sense, the maps on this Call of Duty. Strike Zone, personally, is my favorite. This actually feels like a Call of Duty map. A lot of the other maps, such as Stonehaven, or Stonehenge, I think it is. I don't even remember the freaking name. And then a couple other ones, they are just really big. They're very open. I feel like Infinity Ward tried to do something different with Call of Duty, and I just don't feel like it worked. I really don't. I hate to be negative. I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm hoping that they patch the game, turn the health up, or turn the gun damage down, because you literally melt like butter when you get shot. I mean, this gun right here, the MSBS, will one burst you across the map as long as you hit all 3 shots. And then, literally, this game is basically whoever gets the first shot off is going to win the gunfight. You have 0 time to react when you're getting shot. When you're getting shot from behind, you have 0 time to react. It's quite ridiculous. But the guns, I like most of the guns except for this. I really hope they patch this gun in particular. Like I was saying, I really love the style of the game. I love how you move. I love the graphics. Other than that, game modes, I'm really disappointed with Infinity Ward. I'm not a pro player, but I did get into the competitive scene. If you guys follow my YouTube, or if you're just starting to follow my YouTube, I did get into the competitive scene in Black Ops 2, and I've actually been playing Call of Duty since Modern Warfare 2 off and on. Just a pub star back then, but Black Ops 2, especially when League Play came out, it was a really nice and easy. I don't know how I didn't see that guy, by the way, but it was a really nice and easy way for me to get practice, and for anyone to get practice, and it really pushed me into want to play competitive on Call of Duty. They took out Capture the Flag, and they took out Hardpoint, 2 of the biggest game types in competitive. I mean, they've had Capture the Flag in literally every single Call of Duty since Call of Duty 4, and back then it was called Sabotage. Like, it's been in the competitive side of things for years, and it's just I don't know where their head's at. Like, literally, Treyarch paved the way for a new era and a new age of competitive Call of Duty, and then Infinity Ward turns around and just completely strips it out of our hands. I'm not a pro player, and I maybe just be getting into the competitive scene, but it upsets me a lot. It doesn't just upset me because of the simple fact that those are competitive game types. I mean, I really hate to bash Infinity Ward, guys. I'm trying to be really unbiased. I'm not trying to be negative. Like I was saying, I'm very optimistic about them fixing this game. But I think they failed, guys. I really think that this game, with the maps, most of the maps for that matter, just don't feel like Call of Duty. It has more of like maybe a Battlefield game. Call of Duty is known to be an arcade first-person shooter, which is mainly the reason why I personally liked Call of Duty, because it's not real life. You don't have to worry about getting shot from 50 different angles all at one time. In this game, you are not safe in any one place, and I really dislike that. I mean, certain people probably will like that if they like Battlefield, but me personally, I don't like FPS games. Call of Duty is the very first FPS game that I ever got into, and I got into it because of the style that it was. It was an arcade shooter. It wasn't a real life shooter. So they took that away. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't understand why they would take that away when Call of Duty has grown so much, being the way that it is. I just don't agree with Infinity Ward. Honestly, I feel like Infinity Ward, Modern Warfare 2 was an amazing game, just simply amazing. Then they came out with Modern Warfare 3, and it wasn't as good as Modern Warfare 2, which disappointed me. And now 2 more years, they give us this, and it doesn't even feel like Call of Duty anymore. I mean, yeah, look, the way that your character moves, it just kind of like Strike Zone feels like more of a Call of Duty map, but just, I mean, like Stonehenge or Stonehaven, I don't remember the name, but I mean, that is like the epitome of a Battlefield map. Like, you play Domination on that map, and it just doesn't work. You play certain game types on there, and it just doesn't work. Like, the map is way too big for a 6v6. I don't know where their heads were at. I don't know why they tried to do something different with something that's been working for so many years. It's kind of sad that I was making a joke with a couple friends. It's sad that you have more fun bashing a game than you do playing it. And like I was saying, I'm trying to be optimistic. I'm not trying to hate on Infinity Ward. I'm not trying to do all this stuff. This is just the game that they gave us, and I don't understand why they would let us down like this. And then, like, I don't know what was up with the Strike Zone map, but if you guys follow Nadeshot, he actually posted a video showing the similarities to Strike Zone and Dome. Like, I don't know if they got lazy or they just decided to kind of remake Dome because it was a fan favorite. But if you watch his video, his latest video that he posted up, it's Infinity Ward getting lazy or pleasing fans. It shows it is literally the same map. Like, he does a walkthrough through each map, and it's like the exact same, just different. It's the same layout, exactly. It's really quite crazy. So actually, I am scared for the future of competitive Call of Duty. With this game, since they took out Hardpoint, which was the savior of the competitive Call of Duty, which kind of made it what it is today because it made competitive so exciting to play those Hardpoint games. And they also took out Capture the Flag. Like, I'm scared for the future of what I wanted to do with my life. So I'm really trying to be optimistic. I'm in high hopes that they're going to fix this. Add not necessarily Hardpoint back, but add CTF at least. At least CTF, because I feel like Blitz is just a very fluky game. I feel like it's way too easy to score. It's not. I just don't agree with Blitz at all. Like, I was playing it a little bit tonight, and it's alright, but it's too fluky. It's based on luck and timing. Like, you don't have to have gun skill, period, to win that game. To win that game type, and I don't agree with it. I also don't agree with how many kill streaks they gave us. I do not agree with how many kill streaks they gave us. There's so little kill streaks. And I don't agree with getting the KEM strike through a care package anymore. But anyways, that's going to wrap it up for today. If you guys enjoyed this video, or want more content from me, and I'll be posting another video tomorrow. I had a couple more things that I wanted to talk about but didn't get around to. 50 and 11. Like I said, if you guys enjoyed this video, want more content from me, YouTube, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. We'll see yous later.